Hello, namaste, and welcome. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position, hands together in front of the heart, elbows up, eyes closed. With an exhale, soften the lips and breathe out through the mouth. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale out. Again, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale through the nose. Let the head feel light, sitting up tall. Exhale through the mouth, nice and slow. Shoulder blades drop down, and we sink into the sit bones. Open up your eyes, and let's interlace the fingers together and press the palms forward. We're going to hold here. Focus on pressing through the heel of your hand to stretch out through the forearms. And let's bring the hands back into our center, palms down, and let's just wave through the wrists a little bit here, warming them up, getting them ready to bear a little bit of weight. And if you're comfortable and familiar with it, tune into an ujjayi breathing. Focus your gaze and keep lengthening up through the spine. Let's change directions in the wrist waves. That's a tongue twister. Wrist waves, to really slow down and focus on my tongue. Good. Come back to center and just roll it out. Flick the hands a little bit. Do anything that feels good for your wrists. And now we're going to make our way to table pose. And from our table pose, we're going to move in to child's pose. So keep your knees and your hands set up for table. And we're just going to press the hips back. And then we're going to drop the forehead down. And with the breath in, we're going to lift up to table pose and then come right in to our cow back, looking up and back. And exhale, we're going to come through our cat back. And then we're going to press the hips towards the heels again. Inhale, come to table, drop the belly for cat back. And exhale, round. Oh, pardon me, that was cow back. Round a cat back and drop the sit bones to the heels. And repeat, inhale, table through our cow back. And exhale, cat back through to child's pose. And repeat, inhale, exhale. Let's do two more. Move with your own breath. Soft elbows on cow back. And inhale, we're going to come to neutral spine and table pose. Now lift the toes, tuck them, and then lift the knees up off the mat. We're just going to let them hover. Build a little bit of heat in the lower belly here and the thighs. Press back through the heels and engage the belly button. One more inhale here. And use your exhale to drop the knees down, untuck the toes. And we're going to drop onto the elbows. So the elbows come right down in place of where the hands were. Then we're going to lift and tuck the toes. And same thing, we're going to lift the knees up and hover, pressing into the forearms, pushing the short edge of the mat away from us. Press back through the heels and breathe. Take your gaze to the space between your thumbs. Feel that heat building in the thighs. And exhale, knees down. And we rise back up to table. Then we're going to oat stretch our left leg and then our right, coming in to plank pose. Holding here, tailbone tucked, belly shortened. And we're going to gaze forward, lift the head. And exhale, let's come back to our table pose. And we're going to rise up to standing on our knees. Inhale and reach the arms up. And exhale, drop back to table pose. Inhale for our cow back. And exhale, cat back, dropping into child's pose. And inhale, we're going to lift all the way up. And exhale, back to table. Inhale, drop the belly for cow back. And exhale, cat back to child's pose. And again, inhale. Exhale, table. Inhale for cow. And exhale, cat to child's. One more time. Move with your own breath. Arrive back at table, tuck the toes, and lift the hips for downward facing dog. Let's find stillness here. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, step forward. Breathe in for halfway lift. And exhale into Uttanasana. Inhale, stretch the arms out to the sides, reach all the way up, looking up. And exhale, hands right down through the center line of the body, finding Tadasana, and inhale, lift up. And exhale, bow forward. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step to plank. Take a breath in plank. And exhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes, elbows in, and just the heart to the mat and the chin. Breathe in for cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, look forward. And exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way to full Tandasana. And exhale, hands down through the center line of the body. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank through Chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step just the right foot forward, back heel in, and inhale for Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, find your plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. And inhale for upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stepping the left foot forward, back heel in, and rise to Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, find your plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for some stillness in 5 breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot up where the right hand is and drop the hips for runner's lunge. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, hold. For crescent lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toe. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hips sink low. Bring the arms into cactus arms, fingers spread. Inhale, straighten the arms up. And exhale, tuck the back toes and windmill the arms through runner's lunge twist. Eyes gaze up. And exhale, find your plank. Take a breath in your plank. And exhale through Chaturanga Dandasana. And breathe in for upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward and step the right foot where the left hand, or left foot up where the left hand is for runner's lunge. Gaze forward, shoulders open. Breathe. Exhale, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Crescent lunge, inhale, reach the arms up. Eyes up and back, hips are low. Take the arms to goddess arms or cactus arms with fingers spread. Inhale, straighten the arms. And exhale, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, and windmill through to runner's lunge. exhale, find your plank. Take a breath in when you're in plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull the hips to the wrists. And breathe out for downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Inhale to plank. We're going to practice our side plank now. Let's drop the feet off to the right side. Set yourself up. Stack the feet. And when you're ready, stack the shoulders and breathe. Keep the eyes down or up, whatever helps you with balance. And exhale, let's come to plank. Find your breath in plank. And when you're ready, side plank on the other side, stacking feet, and then stacking shoulders. And exhale, plank. And come to downward facing dog. Exhale through the mouth. Feel that heat in the body. Inhale, look forward. And when you're ready, bend the knees and step or hop the feet forward. Breathe in for halfway lift. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Keeping the palms pressed together. Inhale, we're going to reach the fingers up. And exhale, sit back into chair pose. Tailbone tucked, shorten through the belly. And let's release the hands down on a breath out. And inhale, we're going to circle the arms back and up as we rise, looking up. And exhale, hands down through, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, go low, and repeat. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, keep going. Two more. Last one. And exhale, we're going to lower down through, reaching down to the floor. We're going to come out of the heels and into the toes and lift the heels up. Shoulders back and reach the fingers back. Chest is open, gaze is forward. Breathe. Inhale, reach the arms up. You got this, keep holding. Bring the hands together, interlace the last 3 fingers, and exhale, drop the hips to the heels, fingers forward, and hold. Let's bring our fingers back in. No, just no. And release ourselves onto the sit bones. We're going to move into some forward folds and twisting. So let's start with Paschimottanasana. Legs nice and long, feet together. Walk the sit bones back. We're going to shorten the belly, lengthen the back. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, lengthen into the fold. And let's bring the hands on the mat and the head towards the knees. Keeping the feet energized, lift your gaze, look forward. If you can, first two fingers grab the big toe, and the elbows lift up and out to the sides. And we use this to pull ourselves a little deeper. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, release the hands. Just drag the hands up the mat as you roll your spine. And let's bend our left knee, foot grounded. Reach across with the opposite arm, hug it in. Fingertips behind for support. Front foot stays flat. And we start our twist. Do whatever variation of this you'd like. You can go deeper by crossing the leg over and hugging this foot in. Whatever feels good for you in this moment. Untwist. Let's drop that knee open. Sole of the foot tucks in to that leg. And inhale, find length. And exhale, right hand across for left knee. Press it down. Left fingers behind. Reach far back. And twist. And breathe. Eyes are low and soft. Breath is slow and deep. Exhale, untwist. Let's bring the soles of our feet together for seated bound angle. You can have the feet far away from you or the heels tucked in nice and close. And find some stillness in the pose. Imagine the head feels even lighter on the shoulders now. Let's straighten out our left leg. Keep the sole of the right foot pressing into that thigh. Foot stays flat, and left hand across for right knee. Press it down. Right fingertips reach far and behind, and we twist. Untwist, exhale. Picking the right knee up, planting that foot down, we reach the arm across the body, hug it in nice and tight. We want to pull everything together into the center and then twist. Exhale and untwist. And make our way to a reclined position. And let's bring the knees into the chest, give them a squeeze, a gentle rock from side to side. And finding center, dropping the head down. We're going to straighten our left arm out, anchor that palm to the ground, and take your right hand and pull the knees across your body without letting that left shoulder lift. Keep your head center or look over towards the left hand. Close your eyes if you'd like and breathe. Feeling the heat from our practice starting to dissipate as the mind finds calmness and the body finds stillness. Let's twist on the other side. Move through your center first. Out stretch the right arm, anchor that palm, and knees come across the body. And let's bring ourselves back to center. And moving in to shavasana. Make yourself comfy and cozy. Heels out to the edges of the mat, feet flop open. Arms are outstretched with the palms facing up. And eyes are closed, and we let go of our ujjayi breath or any other deep breathing. And let's settle in to some peace and quiet. Let your body sink deep into this moment. Deeper. Deeper still. take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth with soft lips. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale softly through the mouth. Open your eyes. And wiggle your fingers and your toes. Make your way to the side of your body just for a moment. And when you're ready, coming all the way through to a seated position. If you're comfortable with it, half or full lotus pose. Hands together in front of the heart. Elbows are down. And the gaze is lowered in front of you. Stay here as long as you need. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so glad you are here. Om So Hum.